1 second.
You good there, Stocie?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find a funny spot to put Wanda in, but then I realized there's no collision up there.
All right, well, I think we're... Oh, shoot. Just realized something very important. You know what would be helpful in a race? A timer.
That would be great, yes. Hello.
I spent so long like making sure everybody's feed was the same size.
Thank you for hosting this.
Of course.
I appreciate it a lot.
Hosting.
Where? Okay, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna do this in like a janky way. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, I'm gonna be so smart. Hold on a second. This is gonna look like garbage for 2 seconds. And by garbage, I mean, just my stream, but not live. Have a good shower, dear. Okay.
Okay. This is the standard Sable.
Yes. Okay.
There, we're back now.
Wait. All right, no. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. I'm so good at this.
Yeah, still professionals right here.
Okay. Any percent goes over there. Uh-oh. There it is. Found it. Okay. And I got this. Fantastic. Now we've got a timer.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to start when you all are.
Sure.
I am ready.
Right.
I am going to the main menu. Give me a second, because it actually takes a second. So gonna ready up on.
Oh, we're actually live already. I didn't realize.
We've been live for a while.
Well, you got lucky. I wasn't like doing anything.
Going on all Russian swearing everywhere. Yeah. Actually, 1 sec. I gotta switch something up in the. Get that ready. So I'm. Don't forget to ready up TikTak.
Well, if I ready up, it starts with timer countdown. So
Okay, so it's when everyone's ready up when it starts the timer. Okay.
yeah, exactly. So basically, whenever you wanna get the 15-second countdown, Sable, I can start it.
All right, everybody's ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, then I'll just start the race time GG. Good luck, have fun, everyone.
Good luck.
And we start in 10 seconds.
I have accidentally started already. Let me pause for 2 seconds.
Fine.
There.
We already started as well.
It's just because of a delay, right? But, you know.
I'm sure that the whoopsie timer also. I'm sure that the my 2 seconds of aheadness will make the difference.
There you go. I've now sunburnt aggro.
How are you already ahead of me on aggro?
Load times?
I guess maybe, or just getting out of the temple better.
I mean, quick starting on aggro and getting out of tempo is surprisingly important in some areas. Like, you can get
Yes.
really stuck on aggro.
There's surprisingly a lot of tech to that as well. Like, you could do a quick start into a quick start, or just turn quick start and all that.
I think when Treaxmas is over and I come back to, like, playing Shadow a bit, I'm gonna focus on learning this thing where you launch yourself up to Valis. I did it once.
If you learn that and you're in 60 FPS, definitely learn the entire sequence. Don't do like me, where I only know how to do that, but I don't know how to do the rest.
It's like pretty difficult at first, but once you get it every time almost.
It's not
that hard, yeah. On 30 a bit harder, but you're there. Yeah.
I must say, for anyone watching, I am playing on PS4 hard drive, so I am slow, but I'm also extra slow because of my load times.
Oh my
it's totally
god.
an excuse, but
okay, there we go.
Yeah. Also, when you get back, you will learn Basra and launch.
Yes.
It is no longer a negotiable.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, whenever I retake a record, I plan on doing a big, up-to-date guide with all the new strats and all that. Maybe I'll even include, like, easier safety strats. It would be amazing.
So well.
Because I feel like those two things are just kind of logically next, compared to something like doing the arrow thing on Malice or whatever.
I mean, the arrow thing on Malice is totally extra when it comes to the grand scheme of things. Like, from like racking my brain thinking about when you like watching you do flats. What I would say, like the main things I would say is definitely Basran launch. That's the
For sure.
first thing. The start at Balas, because it's like right at the beginning of. Hello.
Yeah, I want to actually like just incorporate the beard thing instead of just doing it sometimes. As well as the launch up the cliff. Dragon Sage, Shavil. Also, hi Shazzy.
Okay, did you forget to split?
I panicked for a second because I thought you were talking to me and I was like, I don't have splits.
No. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to, but Stocie is, so, oh well.
Oh! No, you're right, you're right. I forgot to open the bot. Sorry, Dragon Sage. There you go. Try again.
I gotta, like, ask the people from a Pokemon speedrun server how they did their bot, because they have one that whenever there's, like, a race going on, it automatically updates all the Twitch chats with the times and all that, which is very cool.
Yeah. Is there any way to get Quad to not... Well, I mean, I guess you did. To get him to not shake his body when you go from his head to his butt?
Yeah, if you do the jump down in the right way, you can cancel the fall and get directly to his head.
Yes.
And if I kind of failed doing that, but if you tap quick enough and then get that little launch that they usually get, if you're just quick enough, you can bypass that, or even if he shakes, you usually are not affected by it. It's a bit precise, but
Yeah.
pretty easy to do for the most part, if you do it correctly.
Well, at least we're still both on Quad, Stocie. I think we were about to diverge pretty quickly. Of course.
Yeah, I wonder if Stocky's like Discord died or something.
Maybe. Says he's still in the voice call. Oh, he's muted.
Ah, okay.
How long have I been muted now?
Stocky, you're also not splitting.
No. Oh my god, I've been muted for so long. Wow. No, I didn't split because my live split just decided not to. There you go. Now I am splitting.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Everything's going terribly. Don't worry.
Just need to be sure what my pace is.
But yeah, no. I was just saying is there's not much to de-rust honestly, so I don't think we're gonna diverge too fast. I've never been good at any %.
Yeah, I'm certainly worse at it than Boss Rush.
Oh,
But that's normal. Everyone is. It's just
shit.
that boss
more than
rush
4 shadow casting.
is a lot more optimized in general because you just get a lot more attempts in. Quite the difference when like you're doing Gaius and either it's like 3 minutes in or 10 minutes in, you know. Doesn't allow you to reset as much.
Yeah, Bassaran's always a problem for me because the setup for doing his ribs is different, right? Based on any % or Boss Rush.
Yeah, but
that's
like
fine. You're gonna learn the leg launch anyway.
Yes.
the thing is, there is now a setup that basically makes it identical to IL. I gotta like document it somewhere. But if you wait in the cutscene until he walks forward and blocks his eye with his foot and cancel, that's when you're basically set up the same way as in any %. So that's a good thing because then the launch is also just as easy. Well, you know, in comparison, because it used to be a lot harder. You'd have to set up and all that, but that's gone now.
Is it worth learning these dodge rolls in order to move? Or is that like a later kind of thing?
It's super easy. Like
it's a thing you can do if you have the correct like.
Yeah. What controls do you play?
Classic.
They are not a thing in classic. That's a thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard to switch from modern remap to classic because it's basically very similar, and also makes rolling in general less intensive because it's just one button.
Though, like, thank you guys. I love you. If Wanderer didn't like absolutely stumble there,
You messed up. This is my moment.
Go for it, man.
I'm not even
That's
too
fine.
Gaius yet. I guess you're not either. So you don't do the launch from the tip of the sword anymore?
No, launch is
No,
not
Video
baited.
roasted me for not doing it. Sorry, for doing it in my ILPB. Honestly, valid.
The thing is, even though like it looks cooler and faster. What I'm doing right now is a lot more time efficient because you're not spending any time not stabbing. And of course, the
Oh my
second
God.
try I get it perfectly. I hate it.
Oh my God. Shut.
Yeah, when you were doing your leg of the fecta, I was watching you do this, and it was so stressful.
Yeah. And I still messed up, as you see, because it's easy to miss the arrows. But even when missing the arrows and doing this is still faster than launch. It's ridiculous.
Sable might actually get to guys before me because I messed up the jump.
That's a vibe.
Classic speedrunning move.
Yeah, due to that I lost quite a bit of time, but now I can just chill.
Think about it this way. At least happened in this race and not during the Trigger Factor.
Yeah,
relay.
for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Which was still, you know, perhaps one of our crowning achievements.
I mean,
Oh,
with
for
and
sure.
without the perhaps, it was 3 insane runs.
Just thinking about it, like the way this went, it basically there's not like many people at all in a 3-person format that can do it. I mean, Shadow is
Yeah.
interchangeable. You could put JK and PDO on it, but the other things, you'd have to revive Walter somehow, or it's just Sable and Hayauki is pretty much set, you know? It's like, try setting this up again, have fun.
Oh
And
god.
even then, it's not guaranteed.
Okay,
Yeah.
well. Whew. Yeah, no, the concept of a 314 is just utterly ridiculous. That would have been a really good run when I was grinding world record. And the
Yep.
fact that the world record is a 312.50-ish, like, that's ridiculous.
I got it first try. Fuck's sake. I've been missing Space Jam in practice, so happy. Oh
You got it. Nice.
yeah, missed the plant though. I think. I missed the plant. Now might just cycle stab, I guess.
I mean, in a way, if you can do Space Jam, it's only like 15 to 20 seconds slower than that other strat and a lot less stressful. So honestly, when not going for record, it is
Ooh.
not even worth learning that other one. I'll be honest. It's just a thing where PDO is starting doing it, so everyone is forced to do it as well, and everyone hates it.
See, or you could just be like me and just be perfectly mediocre and not have to mess around with good strats.
Apparently, Gaius's head sigil is exactly the size of the sigil and no more. Jeez.
It's even less than that.
Yeah, it's one of the worst sigils when it comes to like the hitbox.
Especially on the
Probably
side,
nice
you
tab.
can't be hitting it and it just doesn't work.
Come on, guys, just
We're having the same
yeah,
thing happen.
thank you. Oh my god. No, the thing is I didn't get the plant, so because if I get the plant, I can very consistently do the 3.5 stabs and then drop straight down onto the stomach. And then you've got Gaius leaning forwards as he's moving his head, which is perfect for cycle stabbing on the stomach. But the second you don't get all of that going well, you start fighting Gaius's different movement. Is TikTak actually going to finish Phaedra before we finish Gaius? Damn.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that PDO dropped out.
He's been, like,
But, you know, it's not for fun anyway.
really going for it lately.
PDO?
Yeah.
I know that he came back and did a bunch of IL records, but I don't think he's like going for 90% normal just yet. But I assume once I get to it, or JK or whoever, that will change.
Please, people, ignore the debug messages. I swear, I'm not cheating.
You can cheat a little bit as a treat.
Yes. I can teleport to the end credits. Let's go. I've got permission.
I mean, since that Phaedra went very well, I'm like only 30 seconds behind PB.
I thought you were gonna say, well, since that Phaedra went very well, you could just teleport to the credits because I'll be there. I was like, damn.
Yeah, no.
That's not confidence. I don't know what it is.
Stocie, this is an officially ranked match. You have to abide by the rules. Even the
The big
aggro is
boss, though.
bending it.
Pretty close though. It's pretty. Also, luckily during from Colossi to Colossi it doesn't reset, so I don't need to open the debug menu anymore.
That's good.
I've got the interesting part now is that I haven't done any percent in a couple years, so I'm very rusty on where to go for each Colossi.
We should
Did I go
do.
for the jump step on Avion just to see?
I mean,
what
it's
happens?
swaggy.
Mm.
We should do another mirrored world race, so we can all just
Oh,
be
for sure.
confused together.
Which would be completely lost.
I thought I would be like pretty decent at it. And I did only get lost like maybe 2 or 3 times, but when I did get lost, it was very lost.
It was incredibly lost. Okay, now I need to remember how was the positioning on Phaedra to get near Anya. Something like this. Did you have to stop at the end of Phaedra before it goes into cutscene?
What do you mean stop?
Like for IL Phaedra?
No, you just go in and you have to delay the start a bit.
Yeah.
Basically, if you want to do the relaxed way, wait till Phaedra's hind leg hits the ground.
Yeah.
If you want the full-on IL, you go just before that.
I jumped too early. Oh shit.
So did I.
That's fine. I totally don't hate Phaedra with all of my might. Okay, I got up right after, so.
I mean, sure, why not? I'll try the Avion thing.
Oh, don't fall down, please. Wonder if I give you. Come on, Phaedra. There you go. There you go. I fixed it. Let's go. Second try. That's a lot better than I expected. I've actually spent like 10 minutes on Phaedras at times. I also skipped the trigger for the shakes.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes, there's a small little hump on his back, and if you jump over it, he doesn't shake.
Huh.
Honestly, I had never learned it until today. I was doing IL practice, and I just jumped way earlier than what I thought was it, and it started working. I was like, oh, so that's the hump that I never learned.
Nope.
I'm also not planting.
Oh,
Not complete disaster, though.
I mean, that was cool.
There you go. Okay. The PDO strat on what? Phaedra or Avion? On Phaedra, it's so inconsistent.
I didn't go for it.
I don't
On
even know how to do
Avion-
the launch. And also, I'm on 30
Yeah.
FPS, which makes the launch a ton more difficult.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I don't even know it on 60. I've never even tried it. Like, I've seen it, I understand it, but no, thank you. Is it a side jump, by the way?
Yeah, it is a side jump.
Yeah.
So,
I could
yeah.
probably learn it in 60.
On
Or
60 you'll be able to
I
do
don't
it. It's the thing is, once you learn it on 60 and get very good at it, all of a sudden on 30 it starts working better. On 30 it's just half of the leeway, because you gotta hit that exact frame for it to line up well. But it's like, Udavara was able to do it consistently.
So if you always fall
Safe.
off of Avion at the same spot, will you always land on his back?
What do you mean?
Like if you fall
Yeah.
off of his wing while he's spinning, is it consistent or is it just like you have to
Yeah.
feel it every time?
Yeah,
If you do it the same way, it's the same every time. It's just the complicated thing is when there's a bit of variance and you have to adjust mid-fall. But,
Yeah.
but it's quite consistent and quite also it's quite forgiving. Like,
'Cause obviously
you can adjust for it.
Yeah, obviously failing that is kind of catastrophic, you know?
Yeah. Wing up is fairly easy to learn. Wing down is a bit more difficult, but you can do like a safer way where you go for the back sigil, the tail sigil first.
Yeah.
And
If I get wing down, I'll go tail
go
first.
fairly fast.
until second if I get wing down. But if I get wing up, I'll go wing to wing wing.
Yeah, really gotta take the time and document everything about the 20% run because all the guides we have are just outdated at this point.
I'll do wing to wing if I get wing up to keep it tense between Sable and I. Although I think even if I get it, it'll still be up there. Oh, aggro. Never been good at riding aggro.
TikTak, I was so confused for a second. I was looking at your video, and I'm like, did I skip Avion? Because you're going to Barba? Well, Stocky, which one of us is gonna fall off?
I say both. Why not? For the fans.
Oh, that's
For the fans, for the people.
for glory. Yeah, I went for the jump stab and didn't hit, but I landed on the wing, so it wasn't bad. I could back up fairly
It was
easily.
terrible. Yeah.
And it was still very cool.
I do want to learn the jump stab onto the first wing for ILs. That looks sick.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Like,
Famous last words. Not too bad. And then I spent 7 hours trying it.
it's like you gotta understand the idea of it. It's like a very specific way you do the jump and hold it and all that. But once you get a feel for it, you can. I mean, I know that there's people that are way more consistent at it than I am. Pretty much every top player, but you know, even I can get it every now and then. It's enough for a 90-minute challenge or
I
whatever.
got wing down, but I don't care. Now, mind, I do care. I got absolutely flung. Wow.
Yeah, wing down is just brutal. Yep.
I've never had that where Avon literally sends me flying backwards.
The wing down, the problematic thing is the ideal way to do it is either you hold nothing or you do like extreme maneuvering if you want to do the way PDO is doing it. But just not holding nothing and letting go at the right moment is the easiest way to guarantee a success.
Just kind of hoping.
Wow, I got the better one. That was a good frame.
Can I learn that too, or is that like some console
easy.
exclusive?
No, that's easy to do. It's like you have to learn the setup for it, which is like a 5-frame window, but there's a very good visual key for it.
It honestly, 5-frame window makes it seem a lot scarier than it is. It's very easy once you learn it.
Oh my god, Barba, you're annoying. Why are you like this?
Nothing like a good old try number
Oh, I
2
want-
for Avion.
Fine.
Well, I went wingtail wings, so it was a little bit slower. Give you some
Well, I
time
mean,
to catch up.
Wingtail
still
wing is
is
fine.
Yeah, wingtail wing is still more than fine. Much better than falling off.
Yeah, one thing that many people don't know, but which makes it a lot easier, is if you
Oh,
jump
no.
and then weapon switch over and over again, you get into a rhythm where you can get back faster because you're keeping the speed. And then you can skip like one of the wing animations,
Yeah.
which saves like 10 seconds or so.
Classic disastrous Avion.
I got a bit back into the rhythm, 20 seconds behind on my PB.
I shouldn't have tried to jump because obviously it wasn't the normal wing up. So
In fact, it was a wing down, but yeah.
no. I'm saying the second try. I fell off the second
Oh.
try. No, I'm gonna go do tail now. Yeah,
Oh
no.
no.
It's terrible.
no.
Yeah, it's terrible. Hey, but for the fans though.
For the fans, for the glory, and for pink aggro.
Now Avion's flying it away, so it's really hard to hit him.
This is all in preparation so that when I fail Argus 15 times in a row, you'll catch up and it'll be like,
You say that. I'm known for failing Argus. any percent. Especially keep in mind that I've been doing it 60 FPS for a while.
Yeah.
And don't you dare perch, you bitch. No, you're not gonna perch on me. Okay. That would just be rude.
I think I'll do some fun event next Saturday for Trixmas. Either all platforms or all difficulties. Maybe we can do a vote or something. What people prefer.
Those would probably be about the same length, right?
Similar. I mean, all platforms is slower simply by the fact that I'm worse at the games, but in theory they should be about the
And
same.
that PS3 sucks.
I'm
I've
glad that
gotten
that's.
better at PS3.
I'm glad that's the prevailing opinion though, because it made me so angry. Because Husbando didn't have the plat for it,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, I'll just go get this real quick, and nah.
No. Wanda cannot just hold on to anything
No.
in PS3. Like, I'm showing. No, I fell on twice to show off how broken Avion's sigil is. That's why.
Oh, sure.
Sure. Sure. That's the cool.
The fun part is though that even though PS3 is very, very bad, PS2 is even worse. Like, not by physics-wise, but the FPS makes everything just so much harder. That PS3 is still more manageable overall. Like, there's no super jump, and in PS3 the Kaze jump is doable, very doable. On PS2, I don't understand how people even do it at all. So you kind of have to jump off of Zenobia's body to get onto the pillar, and that's just pain, especially when you have 20 FPS. That's like the only thing I would have to practice a lot if I want to go for an all platforms record. Everything else I think I got at this point.
I thought about a very dumb category. The only problem is that it would require emulator. But for PCSX2, they've been adding trophies into old games.
Oh, that's cool.
But technically, all platforms, all platinums would technically be
Oh, I mean, at least that would make PS2 60 FPS. That would make it.
Yeah, but then the main issue is, allowing.
I mean, first E-run, whatever, right? But yeah, I get it.
Technically, all platforms, all platinums would be possible. But honestly, just PS3 Platinum just makes it suck. So.
Yeah, I will do a PS3 Platinum soon.
Let's put in our votes. How many Colossi do you think TikTak is going to be in front of us? At the end.
3.
I'd say I'll be on Stocie is what I'm going to say. I'm going to go, Doom.
Give yourself some more credit. I think Zenobia is reasonable.
Yeah. Which would be 3.
So yes, thank you, Chef, for my. Thank you. I also love my hot pink sunburnt horse.
I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah.
He is sunburned, and now it makes me think of the goo that they make McDonald's chicken nuggets out of.
Wait, what? How do you go from sunburnt to chicken nuggets goo? What?
Have you never seen the Glorpy chicken nugget?
Seen the Jamie Oliver. I watched the Jamie Oliver episode when it came out, and I was like 4 or 5. I remember that episode where they just show a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
The McDonald's chicken goo is like, ooh, we used to eat it. And everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah, and his face is just so disappointed.
To be fair, it's what he gets because he keeps on fucking up Spanish recipes, so that's what he gets.
Oh,
he keeps on putting.
That's a personal thing, isn't it?
Chorizo on everything that shouldn't run chorizo.
Thanks, Shabil. Poll up by how many Colossi will TikTak win.
Oh yeah, poll up. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I'm within 30 seconds of record. I can try and just pull off a record.
You just finished Lava Sable. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Well, Barber's one of my
Actually, what-
babes. I used to hate him, and then I learned how to do the launch from his arm to his head, and then I felt a lot better, and he's actually fun now.
Backflip, let's go.
It's a very rewarding strat. One of the best, I feel like. The Barber launch. It's not too difficult for it to be frustrating, but when you get it, it just is so cool.
My favorite part about Barber is jumping from the head, is rolling out of the final stab and then jumping from the head straight onto the sigil.
Yeah. I wish that I could figure out how to do the jump stab down his back, you know?
Honestly, it's just kind of it really is just a backup strat, unless you're going like really ham on it.
On boss rush and world record runs, you almost have to do it at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you're going ham on it. I'm talking about us normal people.
Yeah,
Well, the thing is, it's actually pretty simple overall. You just have to use modern remap 12 for it to work. You basically position top middle of his back, wait a little, then let go and hold square.
Yeah, let's go.
It's more consistent than you'd think, but without modern remap, it just doesn't work because Wonder just grabs her back.
Yeah, well, that's probably why I wasn't succeeding then, I guess. Because I was grinding him ILs and was, like, really proud of what I was getting, except that I couldn't do that. And I tried and just couldn't. Is the same thing true for Kuro? Because I know that you roll out the window and...
Oh, I don't know about Kuro IO.
Well, that whole thing, you better ask Wandering Riku, or like, what's his name now? Dutch Magister.
No.
He's very good at it, but it's like, there's an RNG factor, and it's also very precise and difficult, so don't worry about it. I'm not good at it either, and it won't ever be like a full game strat,
Okay.
no matter what Dutch says.
I am bringing it back. I got a good barber.
Watch me die on Hydras.
Wait, did you actually put a poll on who will win? Shit. That's the most useless poll ever.
I'm sorry.
Who will win? The one that is washed, the one that it's not its main game, or the record holder?
No, I hope that you get some kind of PB, TikTak.
That'll be cool, yeah. I'm honestly like a bit frustrated with any percent normal because it's like I've had so many runs at this point that went to distance, but I always mess up the late game.
Yeah.
But like with the many like time saves that we got compared to the old route, it should be an inevitability. The inevitability.
Oh my god, disabled loading. Oh my god, I forgot about how annoying disabled loading is. Oh.
Oh, I remember that. Good old times.
Who's next? I forget. The good thing is, because Sable's going a bit in front of me, I can use Sable to remind me of what's the next Colossus and how to get there.
You should totally go to Kuro next. Pretty sure that's the next one.
Gotcha. Yeah. On my way now.
Also,
Chev just passively aggressively said that he wants a meteorite to fall on you, TikTak. I don't know how, just saying. I'm just the messenger.
What are you saying?
Chev said, "Hey, meteorites happen," to my comment of, "I wonder who will win."
Yeah, I mean, there's even worse things than meteorites, and that's German internet. So, like,
That is true. It could just crash.
It doesn't need a meteorite.
So, what happens if I just pivot into IMG now? Does it still count?
I don't think so. You also would be able to execute it because it's a new game plus thing.
Yeah, I don't have items. Unless in the debug I can turn on the
Oh
flag.
my god, that's actually disgusting. I just realized you could cheat yourself away in. But at that point, you might as well just do the whole thing.
Yeah, at that point I'm just going to shadow cheat and just go into the fucking thing.
And this is a ranked race, man. Don't do it.
I gotta get that elo, I've got to start climbing the ranks. They'll never notice the fact that I cheated the way to the end.
My god, PDO is always there! Shit talking my Kuro split, always! I know, but I saved 6 seconds. which doesn't make it better, but it makes it,
PDO out
And-
here spitting facts.
PTO, why are you not in this race? Man,
Like,
why
you
not?
should show us your split.
Now just that PTO said that, I will try even harder to just make this world record for ultimate disrespect, right?
I swear to God, ever since I did hard Hydrus during the Platfecta, there's just fear. There's no reason to be afraid in normal.
Yeah.
But
It's like what the high level athletes do when they go into the mountains to train, and then all of a sudden a marathon is easy. That's the same thing with hard mode. You just do that for a month, and afterwards normal just feels like the easiest thing ever.
well, even just
So-
Those
doing
kind of-
normal boss rush after that hard mode was like, honestly, kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
Are you the first person to say that boss rush is relaxing?
You know, I
that's the funny
literally
part.
just said I don't need to worry about Hydrus, and then I died on Hydrus.
This moment. Okay, so TikTak, you know how yesterday you spent a while like teaching me and all that, and
Yeah.
I'm very appreciative. I still haven't tried it in any percent.
Oh my god, well, good luck. You have to jump off of the ledge and then
Yeah,
go the
remember
right
that
way. If you mess up, then you just die and do what I taught you.
If you mess up, just kill yourself, and that's it, really.
Yeah, exactly. But it's very hard on normal. That's why hard Hydrus in any percent is funnily enough less punishing.
I already fucked it up. Whatever.
Sorry.
Well, you
I
caught
got
up,
the jump
Stocky.
step.
Yeah, the problem is I've already messed up. I think I messed up. Hydrus there. The problem is because I'm in a crap TV next to the window. I can't see Hydra properly.
Whatever makes you feel
Bassaran.
better.
Bassaran, just give me this plant once. God damn it. Just
I'm
once.
washed. I'm washed. I'm not even gonna try to die. I'm just gonna do. I'm washed.
It's the most horrible thing ever. I hit the jump step, but then Bassaran decided to not give me a plant ever. This could have been so good, I could have been back on
Wait,
pace.
Hayalki just got a 50
What?
hertz record by 50 seconds. What?
What? Hayauki is insane. But
Okay,
he's
let's see.
such a-
Let's see who does intended Hydras faster. Sable. If you use a lot of hops, you can cross Hydras a lot faster. Like hopping like right when the water's coming out,
Yeah.
like get rid of like that little bitch. Hopping right as the water's gonna go in lets you go a bit further. You like moving it down.
So what did he even change that would take 50 seconds? Just like executing everything correctly first try?
Oh, did I die?
That's what I think, because he had quite a few big time losses in the relay, and it still ended up being within 30 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Probably just those little fight sequences and all that, since he's already good at the launches.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Really?
I think
There
the whole relay thing really motivated him. That's
Yeah.
cool to see.
Yeah, I'm really happy for what he's been doing. Stocky, I thought you were gonna die the same way I died. Because it
No,
seemed
no,
like
no.
you weren't gonna get the stab on his final horn,
Nah.
which was how I died.
One big thing as well to learn is just the jump stabs on Hydrus's head. Because even if you do mess it up, it's still something that you can do,
Yeah.
and it's honestly not that hard.
I need to practice that C-shape thing that you described to me to not get him to yank away.
Yeah.
The thing that
I
you
mean,
have to remember is to do just a short jump to the right side of his head, then you can just keep it a straight line and it still works.
Mm.
I mean, the main thing is as well is the good thing about the jump stab is that if it works even if you do standard, if you do intended, it still works. But obviously, if you manage to do the actual skip, you don't need to take out the horn in normal, which makes the jump stab a lot easier.
Yeah.
And in hard, it's a bit of a pain.
Even on hard, it's just a positioning thing, but yeah, it's a bit harder there.
Yeah, but it's a bit more precise.
It's basically just knowing where to jump off of and practicing it a bit.
Jump from the side.
I think jump stabs in general are something that I should learn more, because when I had to like kill a colossus via jump stab for a trophy, I didn't even know what the buttons were. So
Oh, that's great.
In modern remap, you can do both grab, stab, or just hold stab. It does it both.
Yeah. Honestly, I mostly do the grab stab anyway, besides the Shirapons, where you kind of have to do it the other way.
Yeah.
Because the modern jump step tends to cancel at times. So
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
There's like just one small annoyance with modern remap is that on Valus, when you first do the first slash, you need to double tap square, because if you just tap, there's a possibility it takes it as a jump stab and you just jump stab the floor.
I single tap it.
Yeah, but if you're not close enough, sometimes you can just go like, oh, you want to jump stab the floor? Sure.
I guess it's just muscle memory, but you have to make sure to not hold it at all, yeah.
Yeah. I just double tap it out of just.
I mean, whatever
Just in
works,
case.
right?
Oh god, this is my worst aggro section. So bad at aggro Kuro.
I should learn the running aggro through the water thing.
I know Foxy used to get mad at me for swimming with the fishes, but I just like swimming with the fishes.
Well, the funny thing is, Foxy was the first one who was like adamant about swimming with the fishes until we proved him wrong.
And then the shame made him.
Yeah.
Made him just
because
force everyone not to.
I messed up the dirge completely, by the way. This sucks.
Did you miss his eye?
Just probably dead. Yeah. Oh, come on! Accelerate! What are you doing? Oh my god.
That's the worst.
No,
Okay,
this is the best tangent ever. But talking about accelerate, don't know if anyone here watched Ben 10 or knows about Ben 10.
I know about Ben 10.
There's a creature, like one of the monsters is called, well, one of the aliens called it Accelerate, XLR8. But obviously in Spain, we don't have the word accelerate. So people just don't know that it's meant to say accelerate. Someone's just like, XLR8, and that's what people put.
and then Japanese kind of thing, right?
Yeah, and I just have to be like, hey, it's accelerate, right? Like, what? No. Yeah. Accelerate. I spent a while when I was little also calling XLR8 without thinking. And then I went like, oh, makes sense. Alright, Kuro, you bitch. Come here.
Stocie, you're gonna be so angry that I didn't jump off of the...
You didn't jump off?
No.
Oh my god, your legs, this is not TLG.
What
your legs
the
are made
hell?
out of adamantium.
I only lost 7 seconds. How bad is my dirge? That's disgusting. How is that possible? I'm very confused, actually.
Also, I like phased through
I'm
Kuro's face for a second. I kind of like teabagged him for a solid 10 seconds on accident.
based, honestly. Honestly, based.
Every time I get a stab like you have, Stocie, with the being right on the edge of him, almost inevitably it turns into meme stabs.
Yeah, that can happen. I had to remember. I had to remember how to do it properly, because I forgot that if you let go too quickly, cycle stabs don't happen. So I spent a good couple hours just not being able to do Kuro until TikTak just went like, "Are you letting go too early?" And I'm like, "Oh no, it worked instantly. Who would have thought?" Today is Liverpool Fulham. That's good to know, I guess. Wait, TikTak. Do you have to go to Stocie?
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god.
That was new routing, you know.
Yeah, new routing.
Stocie is this way, yes. Yeah. It's a thing, you know.
You see, You talk.
I looked at the splits as well, and I don't even know how that happened.
Is there
See,
actually a
that
connection over there, or is that just a cliff?
Yeah, yeah.
there is a connection. It's just way slower.
Yeah, there is a connection. Well, that
You should
kills
thank
the
PDO because I was reading chat. And PDO said TikTak casually skipping Stocie, and I just look at you going towards Pelagia. I'm like, I'm not paying too much attention, but I think you're not going that fast.
That would be a ridiculous pace.
Which is really bad from us, which both equally as likely.
Oh man. I was just
Mounting
shocked
Gyro.
at the fact that I barely lost any time on Dirge. Basically, that means there's so much time saved there. And
You're
I
still
don't
just
even know
with
how that...
yeah, Dirge is just living rent free, and you forgot Stocie
uh,
existed.
Yeah. Stocie is so, like, quick. But, yeah.
Also, Sable, you've ruined the skin for me. I can't stop thinking about chicken nugget aggro now.
I'm sorry.
This is now chicken nugget aggro. It's no longer sunburned.
That's some cursed stuff, man.
Because it is the color of that chicken nugget
It
face.
is, isn't it? It's like that minty pink.
Minty pink.
Minty pink is the worst thing you've said, Sable. To refer to chicken nugget.
I can just keep escalating. Don't try me.
Oh god, please.
Oh god.
So it's when the eye. It's when the leg skips the eye, blocks the eye, and then I just
Yes.
wait a bit.
No.
I have to do the same
Leg
way.
skips
Okay,
the
just
eye, you
go straight.
skip and then you go straight.
Okay. No, I need to remember the positioning though. Where's that rock?
Yeah.
Where's that one rock?
Yeah, you have to adjust with the rocks.
Oh. I was kind of close to doing any percent rib strat, and then he actually hit me with the bomb things. Well. So, Stocky, another thing that, I'm glad that you weren't watching. You would probably murder me if you saw the way that I took to get to Bassaran.
Why?
Because I don't know
Wait,
where...
did I actually do it accidentally? Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it.
Well, I'm in trouble.
I actually I've actually never done it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to fight Bassaran like normal, so...
I only lost 10 seconds. Is it comparing to a correct thing, I wonder now? Probably not. This can't
Did I
be
plant?
correct.
Hey, I planted for a sec. No, never mind, I did not plant. There you go, I planted. There
So
you go.
according
I'm
to my
down with
splits, I'm not
Bassaran.
sure if
Oh,
that's
say we
accurate.
just
But
died on Bassaran. No!
I died on
if I
purpose.
go
You died on purpose. Oh, I had to reset.
if I gold put everything, this is still within record range. It's just silly.
Nah, I believe. Easy.
I would be so mad if this record.
Oh, thank God.
PPs.
I did rib skip. Instead of having
Okay,
to do them like intended.
wait. I only lost 4 seconds on Bassaran compared to TikTak. That's a win for me, honestly. That's a huge win.
Well, because I didn't get a plan, but that's very good, yes.
I've been losing minutes every time, so 4 seconds. Hey, you gotta
The
take
next-
your small victories.
The next
No,
few-
Sable, let go when you're on the head. Let go, no. If you don't let go, he's gonna keep on whipping his head back.
That's why I ran back down his neck.
Yeah.
But I had no idea. I
good.
think it was you two during the relay explained it. I had no idea he had like 2 phases, and he does
Yep.
different things.
First half of the HP, he goes back and forth with the head, which is the worst one. Then the second half, he goes left and right. If you do the stabs correctly, you can skip both. But if you do get the head back and forth, when he's just finished moving back, let go, you will land on his shoulders, and
Oh my
resets
God.
himself. But you got to be careful because if you run forwards too fast, it won't count. You got to wait for him to like start running forward or start walking forwards before you can get back onto the neck. If you get on the neck too fast, he will continue to flip, head back and forth. And then for the second phase, I think if you cycle stab, it's very common to just plant after a cycle stab. But TikTak can correct me on that.
Well, the plant is a weird thing. Honestly, the best thing to do is if you get 3 stabs before the shake, you just stay on and regrab, and that will almost always guarantee the plant. But if you don't, you just have to get a bit lucky because the plant is very finicky. You know, whenever you think you get it, you don't. But then you think it doesn't really work, it just
Oh,
randomly
fuck's sake.
appears. It's one of the most inconsistent ones, unless you get it like in a telegraphed way.
Yeah, so the moral of the story is just get jump stab, Shuripons, and that's it.
Yeah.
Every time.
Just
That'll
do
be
the IL strat, yeah.
You just do IL strat every time, but every Colossus, and then you'll get good times.
Oh, I mean that's not wrong if you get.
It's not incorrect. The theory's there.
Whenever you jump to that pillar like that, TikTak, I fear.
I've fallen that.
Oh my
many
god,
times.
the second part there was just okay. I'm sorry.
Wait, did he actually fall down?
He started sliding. He started sliding. That is very.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The slides. So Sable, when are you gonna do all lizards? By the way.
Did I not do
What's
all
the waiting on
lizards?
that?
I did
No, because
50
you need to
lizards.
defeat Malice. Because you need to defeat Malice.
Oh, yeah.
Right, sorry, you need to defeat Argus to get all lizards.
Ugh.
Unless you
Ask
do
JK
all lizards
to route
IMG.
it.
You
I
can technically
mean-
do all lizards IMG.
If it's routed, I'll do it.
Can someone add JK to route all lizards, please? Thank
And
you.
JK, please.
Well, when
That's
I
what
did
always do.
when I did 50 lizards or whatever, I spent the first like 15 minutes just shooting every lizard I saw, not realizing that that wasn't the point.
Oh, you just start shooting at them.
Yeah. I was
You were just killing them for sport, not even for nutrition.
Yeah, no, I was just, I was running around, I was up by Hydrus, by that shrine, and I was like, there's like 16 lizards up here.
Oh, not even whitetails. No.
Yeah, no, they were just, they were just,
The regular one.
yep, the first thing I could find.
The first lizard you see, just shoot it.
Just exterminate all lizards indiscriminately. Do Kuro ILs.
Sable, the famed lizard hater. I have no clue if there was anything specific to do with any percentage. I'm just gonna believe and do it like an IL. Oh my god, Giraffe, a Dirge. Stop blinking, no! I missed. I really
Dirge is
should switch
cursed
to
today.
classic for Dirge. I really should switch to classic for Dirge.
Oh god, I did the wrong thing. Help.
No, there's a pillar, there's a pillar. Don't get knocked down, you bitch.
Don't be mean like that.
Come on, chicken nugget. You can run faster than that. Where's chicken nugget? Come on.
Even though Argus is kind of the bane of my existence for his launch, I honestly, like, the sense of relief once Bassaran is done is just massive. I hate him so much. It's so nice to be going to
Don't worry.
Dirge.
I just one-shot the any percent thing, so once you learn it, it's fine. That's my usual, like, barometer for, like, difficulty. If I can do it first try, it's easy.
Stocky, please
Yeah,
don't
the thing
die.
is-
He's so close to you.
Oh my god, finally.
It's like one of
Finally.
those things where once you get to a certain level, the difficult things become easy and the easy things become difficult again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you start optimizing small stuff. You know.
it's just one of those days.
But nowadays, Gaius, I feel like, is the biggest, like, thing for me that kills most
No!
rounds.
I missed out. Oh.
If you miss the Dirge stabs and you end up with just like a sliver of health, can you
You can
slash it?
technically turn around and slash it.
Yeah.
But you gotta
can even
slash it
jump stab it.
as it's going into the sand. I think TikTak's only done it once.
I managed to do it once in a marathon before. The
So
only time I
it's
got it. Yeah.
technically safer to understab than overstab. Realistically, it doesn't matter. They're both equally. They're both basically a two-phase.
So if I get a very, very good phalanx, there's still hope.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna when I get to phalanx, I'm gonna ask you how the frequency setup
Oh
works.
no!
Oh,
I got hit by Dirge too.
There you go. I'm double dutch. I'm double dutch.
Literally
Let's see how
everybody
much
today.
everyone got trolled by
Did
Dirge.
you get hit, TikTak, or did you only get him to jump?
he jumped for me because I messed up the setup.
Let me just teabag Dirge real quick.
And surprisingly, I didn't lose too much time because I already lost time in my PB. I got the arrows, okay.
So do you just run into the side and then just shoot as fast as possible, and that's it?
Not quite. So let me do it first, and then
Yeah,
I'll
yeah, yeah,
explain.
yeah. Continue. Don't worry, I'll take a while to get there anyway.
There's still time. Okay.
I've got Pelagia and Solosia before that. Not in that order.
Well, I mean, you know, happens to the best of us.
I'm still not living down the fourth sigil, so don't worry.
That was a classic, though. A cult classic.
I'm still surprised if people remember that, because I think that was just a stream of mine. I don't think it was like was it a marathon?
No, it was just a stream, but it was a very, very
Oh!
It's like one of the streams where all of the core members were there. Make sure nobody
it was
forgets.
For sure. Isn't there like still a clip around for that?
Maybe.
Just so the new people don't forget.
Because I think JK was saying that he joined, like, I think it was someone who was in chat during the Platfecta or during the relay. That JK was in chat helping them with Phalanx, and JK told them about the four sigils. It's like, come on.
Gotta spread the knowledge.
They don't need to know when they join in. They can wait for a bit till they find out.
They totally have to know. It's essential.
I also remember it was such a genuine just continue running. And then just jumped off the edge. I was like, oh.
Okay,
I guess
saved
Phalanx is done.
seconds here. I'm within 20 seconds again.
Nice.
So it's not impossible. It's not impossible.
I believe.
Anyway, Stocie, what you have to do is on the right side, you line up in a way so there's like a straight exit.
Yeah.
Then what you do is you hold L1 and hold X, so you skip the cutscene slowly, and then you spam X until he hits the horse twice. You know, 2 kicks, and then you do the arrows as quick as possible, and then you got it. It's fairly straightforward. It's just that the arrows are a bit difficult. The last one specifically.
He says after 20 steps, and that's it.
I mean, do you want me to explain the old setup? You know, the old setup was a nightmare.
I think I would just try to do my funny setup of just jumping off of aggro and praying.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Really. The other one, even if you fail the other one, it's still faster. That's the silly part about it.
Okay, so this jump, I think I remember how to do it.
Well, if you don't, I have a chance to catch up.
I mean, as long as I don't get soft locked, that's what's important. It was... Where was it? Was it this? It was this place, right? Whatever. Jump. Hey, I remembered.
I did kill Dirge with a slash, by the way.
Hey.
It was not the cool slash. I stood on his back and swung at him a bunch until it hit, but...
It's still faster. It skips the cutscene, the slowdown, straight to cutscene.
Okay. For the fans, I had to try IL Solosia.
So, after all those difficulties, 3 gold splits will still do it. Huh.
It seems like there's a huge amount of time.
Yeah, there is. Like, I think a very good run right now would beat the record by probably like 2 minutes. A decent run can do it, honestly, with a lot of mistakes still. It's just that it's difficult to stay consistent.
Come on,
in this
Stocie, come
run.
on. Work with me, baby. Work with me. Thank you. No, you bitch. It's not what I wanted. I think until you moved, I can jump now to the side to not activate Solosia, but take out the sword and then jump on. Yeah. Okay. I still remember. It's been so long since I messed that up. Just because for the shits and giggles, I went to the other side than what I'm used to. So obviously it didn't work. Wait, I'm gonna gain time on Solosia. Let's go. It's almost like he ran the wrong way. We take those.
I also accidentally didn't. I had to skip the split on Stocie, so there's also that.
No. My headcanon is that I won time on
Okay.
Solosia. I'm already. I
So-
split and I just see plus 7 minutes 30 instantly appear on Pelagia. What's this song that I've got on? 1 second. I forget which one it is. Oh yes, it's from the Monster Hunter Jazz album. Oh, I love it. Love those albums.
Oof, didn't like that. That was close.
Where did you jump from? What?
Yeah, no, I went to this other side.
You can do it from the other side? I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not surprised
Yeah.
because I've never seen anyone do it.
I mean, it used to be the setup, actually.
it
It was
used
the yeah. At some point,
Weirdly
that was
enough-
the easy way to do it.
Yeah, weirdly enough, it was actually
Crazy.
Sancho that taught it to me.
Aggro, please. Wait, but I think at the Plat Factor you did the other side though.
The Platfecta, I straight up just ran down because I didn't want to die.
Oh, true. You don't die if you drop to the bottom, but I must have forgotten that in the moment.
I mean,
Just wait
you
till
know, would be quite bad if you lost it that way, right?
Yeah.
There's like a very niche strat in like a coin run where basically you don't have to kill Argus if you do it with the regular no IMG way, but you still have to spawn him. So the fastest way to do all of this is you do start Argus, get all the coins, then run to Solocia's arena and jump to your death.
Huh.
And then you reset at Argus. It's kind of funny that way. It's like a death warp.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I was still on the deathless part of the hard any %, and I was like, this is
Yeah,
not...
Understandable.
Because if you die from falling, right, it's like basically instant. He's like, oh, I'm dead. And I wasn't sure if I'd be able to quit out, you know?
There's a small animation where he goes, and then.
Yeah, exactly.
I was worried enough about
it's not
the death
instant,
on
but I do
Hydras.
understand. Yeah, I do
It's
understand.
funny how it works. Where if you fall 1 centimeter less, it's like completely fine, not even like hurts too much.
Yeah.
And then 1 centimeter more, and it's just instant death. Yeah.
One second.
Okay, let's see about my Zenobia.
Let's see about my Pelagia. And yeah, oh, apparently PDO says that bomb barrow glitch saves around a minute over spawning Argus and death warping.
Yeah, but that's like for the no IMG way, right? Oh, well, maybe I'm forgetting something. It was
No,
something
that's
somewhere.
probably technically would be the no IMG 30 FPS strat because I know that the
Oh
bomb barrow
yeah,
glitch is
yeah.
60 only.
Exactly, that was it. I remember now.
Because that was before PS5, so not as many people were playing 60.
And also 100% run, yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah. So like a 100% 30 FPS run would require you to do that. But at that point, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I'd rather not do a 30.
I'd rather not in general, yeah.
I'd rather not do a PS4 at 100%. There's already enough pain to the PS4 flat.
Okay, I didn't get it first try the super jump, but it was still within reason.
I'm so sad. I'm so mad. GF just got the card I really wanted in Pokemon TCG. Fuck it. She's got the full art Charizard EX. I've been pulling for a month and a half for that card. Oh my god.
What about the game for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
Oh my
And
god.
then just open.
No, leave. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Just leave.
So you guys got into Pokemon card collecting?
No, this is just the app. I've got.
I see.
I got into Magic recently, but not Pokemon cards yet. Although I do sometimes.
I kind of was
open.
always interested to learn, but I never really did.
It's really easy. I've got a ton of decks. Printed, obviously. I'm not spending money on that.
Well, I mean Pokemon. I played Magic before.
Pokemon, I've been watching videos on it. It's not that hard. Actually, quite simple.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if I can get this
Zenobia
right.
wasn't absolutely terrible, but I think now record is off. the
Okay, yeah, there's
table
no way
for
to do
most
this.
part.
Ah! Shoot him for quick. Oh! I got it! I got IL Pelagia. Ah! Oh, it's old IL Pelagia.
The relevant one, the manipped one, yeah.
Well, I am in
Oh.
trouble.
That's actually the first time I've tried to do it in any percent. Well, I mean, to be fair, I can still miss. Okay, no speed stab. I usually do speed stab on this.
It never
mean,
occurred to me that I could make that a little easier by not doing that.
I know. Me neither. Let's go! That's it. I'm happy.
You still have to land very early though, because if you do it and you're a bit late, it still doesn't work.
Yeah.
But it makes it easier when you got the setup right.
I'm actually really happy with that Pelagia. That was about as good as... That's actually better than most of my NTA attempts, I swear.
I got stuck on the trees, no big deal.
So, yeah, you're just walking into a tree. Did you know, Sable, if you jump from a height, hold R1 into water, Wanda dives,
What?
and it's just slower
Huh.
than just jumping in.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I had no idea.
It actually does like a proper dive in, but then you spend a lot more time underwater.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So it's completely unnecessary and also slow, but technically, it's there.
It's kind of funny because, like, in Last Guardian, the water controls are obviously ass. I think I had been speedrunning it for like 2.5, 3 years when I realized that there was actually an option to swim up that wasn't just
Oh.
let the boy drown until he comes up for air.
Just make the boy, just force him to like really hold his breath.
And it saved, like, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds over the course of the entire run.
I still remember how stuck I was in the part where Trico drowns you. Because
Yeah,
I
no-
just did not know what to do.
It makes no sense. I don't know how they ever expected people to figure it out.
I also
Oh, just
hate
let Trico drown you. That's it.
the section where you have to get Trico's tail out, and it's like
Yeah.
a weird summon the tail kind of thing.
A lot of years went into making The Last Guardian. Not much time went into playtesting.
Yeah. They're like, okay, it's good enough, just go.
Okay, does the game crash on PS4? No? Okay, perfect. Get on. Release it.
It will be interesting with the next game because from whatever you can tell from the trailer, the climbing and so on looks a lot more shadow-like, a lot more fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Also, PC port.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
No, for sure. They've been with Epic Games. There's no way they don't sell it on the Epic Game Store. Like, it's actually impossible that they don't sell it on the Epic Game Store.
It will be interesting for the leaderboards, like if we're gonna do like loadless PC as a standard, or if they will have IGT or whatever to
Yeah.
keep the console.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna buy the game twice. I'm gonna buy the PS5 Special Collector's Edition and the PC copy.
I might honestly buy it 3 times because I like playing games more on Xbox, but I have the PS5 anyway, right? Yeah.
So I just run here for it to be straight. Then I hold R1, L1,
And you
X
kick
to
twice.
skip, and then I kick twice and I shoot it as fast as I can. And also, I'm not
Yes.
in. I guess you don't need. What's it called?
Just hold on a moment, I have to do Argus.
Okay, no, I'm fucked up, but that's fine. Royally fucked that up. That's fine.
That's okay.
What is he? Yeah, bitch ass.
Damn
Royally
it,
fucked that up?
Pelagia.
Wow, I saved that so well.
What the
Wow.
hell is this guy doing? What? He's just slapping me with his wings. What? Rude, my guy.
Oh. I
See you
have
later,
to save
Chris.
it again. I have to save it again. Okay, saved it. Oh, that was pain.
Probably still faster than just trying to do this completely intended with no setup.
Wander decided to noodle around on Pelagia, so he didn't let me get the last stab.
No.
Oh, that's painful, yeah.
But anyway, I have never modded any game that required us to set up auto splitters, but it would be
It was
cool
1.9, right? Yeah.
to have that for
Oh, that's way too much. I fucked up.
whatever the robot
I'm
game
totally
is.
down to learn how to mod games in Unreal Engine.
Because if we had robot game as on PC, we would almost assuredly need an auto splitter, right?
Basically, yeah.
Unless we have IGT, because
I
then
guess,
it would make it more
yeah.
accessible. But you can make an auto splitter for IGT, which would be the perfect thing to run on, probably.
Yeah, with auto splitters, you can like, if you know how the game works more or less, you can detect loading and stuff like that. And because it's going to be an Unreal Engine 5 game, and for sure certain that there's already stuff released. Phalanx went well enough. I thought I overstabbed the first one, but it didn't. So
Pelagia is being just the worst.
yep. You know, it could be worse. It could be hard that requires you to mess with Pelagia's AI. So seeing what you're doing, if you hit it too quickly, Pelagia's just not going to do the proper movement.
Correct.
You've got to wait between hit and hit.
Yes, that was mostly just a mistake.
I didn't. Okay, wait. I'll split late anyway. Zenobia, whoa! I could either do it first try, which what I did in practice, or spend 3 years. So
Zenobia was a good, guess by me, huh? Because in the later stages, the Colossi take a lot longer, so the lead shrinks automatically.
yeah. I mean, you could still get soft locked, TikTak,
Yeah, that's fair.
in Malice, and it wouldn't be the first time.
It wouldn't even be the second time, it would be the third time. So.
Every time I go to
But,
Malice and I get to those pillars where you, like, right before you climb up him, I'm just so careful because I was in your stream the last time that you, like, missed grabbing one of those. I just, like, fell to your death and had to run back from the temple.
Oof.
Yep.
It traumatized me by proxy.
Realistically, resting at a shrine, if you're just trying to just finish a run, you're not going for like super time.
Yeah.
Resting at a shrine is really fast
Deep trauma, man.
because it's not like in PS2 where it opens up an entire menu. You go quit out everything. You just pray, it goes shoo, and then you go, okay, if I die, going to Malice, at least you know. PDO says time to pull the Malice strats and win. So come on, TikTak.
I mean, I can try to do my new Malice strat.
No, IL, come on.
I've done IL before, yeah, but the other one is more reasonable. I'll try. I'm within 30 seconds, so in theory I could probably still PB if I pull it off perfectly. because there's still a lot of time saved there.
Hmm. Do you guys think that triangle is still going to be jump in the new game? Are they going to
It
finally
has to be an
update?
option, right?
That would be so
Oh,
cruel
yeah,
if it
yeah.
was not.
By default.
I'm
I
very
really
pleased.
hope so.
I'm very pleased to see that the movement still kind of looks like it's just a floppy child running around.
Yes. We need that move. It has to be the Ueda movement. It has to be floppy.
Imagine the Last Guardian controls with Shadow for Colossus fights.
Oh my god, please. Okay, wait. Please no.
Just
Okay,
just
we've gone too
PS3 but
far.
worse.
We've gone too far.
I'd honestly love that. It would have like a Pray for the Gods kind of vibe.
No. What we truly need is the Last Guardian controls to the is Shadow Fight with the Last Guardian controls to the point that there's no grab button.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be. Where are you going, aggro? What? Why did you just
Let's put
Aggro-
jump on circle too.
aggro yearns for death? Just went straight towards the cliff.
Cheville says, I hope they're like, we're using too many buttons, let's put jump on circle too.
Everything is on
everything.
circle.
Moving is on circle. You need to do like Morse code to move left and right. Make jump square. No, Pedia, please. Like we're going too far now. You know, every
Okay.
time we do a race, every time I forget how to do the floaty trap by whistling, and every time you tell me, I've told you already. But TikTak, how did you float?
Some Russian viewer on my Twitch is very angry at me. For first, he wanted to call animal controls because I killed the Colossi. And now he says, oh my god, you killed Aggro as well, you monster.
Just leaving a path of devastation behind you.
Easy, just say Blin, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just hit him with the pancakes. Jump on square, attack on circle, menus on triangle, and go back on X. Ah, that sent a shiver down my spine. How bad that control scheme is.
Top it all off, you could make it one of those games where you can't control the or when you can't actively control your person, you just have to move the camera, and then that's the direction that they walk.
Oh, yes.
Controls. I'm so glad 3D
Whatever
games
we're doing right
figured
now
out.
is probably what happened like in those meetings where we talked about ideas how to make the game.
I'm so. Oh my god, you did a double front flip into the water.
Yeah, that was mad swag.
Okay, I'll try the strat, fine.
But yeah, I'm so glad the gaming industry figured out that tank control sucks very quickly.
Okay, I can't do the strat, I accidentally switched off the hand, so that wouldn't have worked.
Wow, wash.
I realized quick enough, this would have been a disaster. At least.
Yeah, but think about the fans though.
If I could just have one cycle phalanx, that would be great, please.
As long as you do the stabs and don't take 3 years, one cycle is really forgiving. And you don't go for the 4 sigil as well. That's like an extra little secret tidbit that most people don't know.
There. Easy. Good.
There's only one good thing about PS4, and it's that I don't get the jarring difference between 60 and 30 FPS on Synovia. It just always looks bad, so you don't even notice.
Fourth sigil
Yep.
or riot, PDO says.
Well, I think we're out of phalanxes, but the 4 sigil will forever live in our hearts. Oh, Chev just made a great point. Movement by 6 axes.
Well,
It's
it looks
motion
like
control, that's what that is.
it looks like that child or whoever like flies around in that robot head or something. So make that just the motion control with the
Wait,
controller.
actually, we are forgetting the most important part about the new game: keyboard and mouse. We're in a game with a keyboard and mouse.
I'm not gonna play a game like that with keyboard and mouse.
I'll try it. I'll do it. I play Monster Hunter with keyboard and mouse. So.
It's silly because like on Pray for the Gods, keyboard and mouse was actually more optimal because of the grapple hook movement, but I refused. Like it feels so weird.
I'm saying I play Monster Hunter World on keyboard and mouse. I am fine with playing this game with keyboard and mouse as well. Hey, I got Wacky Jump. I always
Nice
forget to
one.
practice that. But I'm also not playing on Classic because I'm too lazy to start optimizing controls for this race in particular.
So I'm within 27 seconds of PB, which means this is still 58, I think.
Yeah,
Very-
it's true. Most third-person games feel much better on controller. I just started playing. I started playing keyboard and mouse on Monster Hunter World because I started playing Heavy Bowgun.
Oh,
So I
sure.
was playing an FPS. And then I switched weapons, but I just got too used to keyboard and mouse, and I played charge blade keyboard and mouse, which is a whole ordeal because most of my controls are on my mouse. The keyboard's just for movement.
Solar Ash feels so much better on keyboard and mouse. That seems counterintuitive, but I guess
I finally
precision-wise,
planted. Oh my god! Not plants on Zenobia. I mean, with keyboard and mouse, it just depends. If you need to aim at stuff, it's better. If you don't need to aim at stuff and you just want fluid movement,
yeah.
controller's better.
We're playing, Husband and I are playing Path of Exile 2 at the moment, because it just
Oh,
released. And
hopefully not on keyboard. I hope not on the controller.
we're on the controller.
Oh my god!
And it's kind of brutal. You can't, obviously you can't map things to X if you want to be able to pick things up. And we're just like walking circles around items trying to get the pickup prompt to appear.
I'm on Argus. Let's go. I beat TikTak's what's it called? Prediction. I'm just about on Argus. I just finished.
Your prediction was that you're gonna be on Stocie, so you know.
GG's.
I'm on Solosia.
No, you're on Zenobia.
Or Zenobia. No, you're right.
No, mine was Solosia. I thought that was gonna be like some disaster, some natural disaster that just came through.
I mean, I'm literally 30 seconds off PB, so this is a 58. There's nothing to feel bad about. I just did fairly well.
I'm glad Chev did that poll on who's gonna win. The guy who got sub 1 hour, the only 4 people have achieved, or the 2 other ones. Went the wrong way, I guess. See, TikTak, you can do that, but who's better at death percent, huh?
Are you challenging me?
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't wish death percent upon my worst enemy.
Well, are we talking like the death percent where you get each Colossus to kill you, or the one where you phase through the stairs?
No. Any percent.
The one where you run into a rock and die.
Yeah.
The one where Jake and I spent way too much time on it for no reason.
And the world record is like 7 seconds.
It's about, I think it's like 13, 14 seconds, but it's a frame or 2 off first from second. I think I'm just like 2 frames behind Jake or something, 1 or 2 frames.
Wait a second, is it faster
Also-
to go to Argus that way?
Yeah, because it's on this side.
Wait, which way are you
By
going?
Pelagia.
No, it's slower. Jake.
It's not.
Stocky, I
No,
think
it's faster.
JK,
It's faster, don't worry.
I think JK or PDO tested that and said no. But it's
I think
probably
it's
just a couple seconds difference. So it
Well,
shouldn't
but
matter.
see, Stocky, we're not accounting for the chicken nugget horse, so...
True. The chicken nugget
Yeah,
horse is fast specifically on the right side of the map. I forgot to say that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
when aggro is on the right-hand side of the camera, chicken nugget horse goes
Yeah.
faster, so you have to make
Okay,
sure.
PDO says almost even, so it's barely a difference, but it's slower.
No. Peter says it's almost even to go through the left through the other side to go to Pelagia.
Oh
That's
wow,
Oh.
That's
Wow,
how
that's
slow that
bad.
side is. Wow.
that's so bad. But it's still faster to go through the bridge to Pelagia, right? Okay. But that's wild.
So have you taken into account chicken nuggets, Pedia?
I'm hungry now. I haven't eaten anything today. Oh, actually, that's not true. I've eaten something, but not a lot.
I had a big old sandwich of potato omelet, bacon, cheese, and mayonnaise.
Well, that sounds robust.
That I had half a sandwich of that with like a proper like bun, not like toast bread as the Germans say. Or bimbo bread as the Spaniards say. I swear it has nothing to do with it wearing makeup and revealing clothes. But and then I had another sandwich is chicharrón de Cádiz, which is like a cured meat. Very nice. Say, what do you believe in my Argus?
um,
This is a deep philosophical question.
I'm gonna
Because I don't right
say,
now.
yeah, I'm gonna say within 5 tries.
Okay.
I think you're
better than
gonna
I expected.
make it first try. Stocie, I believe.
I'm having problems with hands first in PS4, I swear.
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Wow. Wait, pre-recorded footage. Oh my god.
I'm such a cheater.
Wow.
Cheating.
Wow. Cheated, says the guy with the chicken nugget horse.
Cheating with a guy who actually has technically has cheats on his game. Kill myself. I told you I'm having problems with hand first. I'm not magnetizing enough. I'm too used to 60. Hello? You wanna grab one? Bitch ass? Okay, well, I don't know what that was.
I'll have to see if I can add Sable to the race as well
The race.
after we're done.
Just do the splits real quick.
I mean, you don't have to do a splits. I can just put in the final RTA.
Oh, sure. We don't need to do splits or anything.
But
I
yeah,
guess is it RTA based or is it IGT based?
this one is RTA based. You know, it's not
I mean,
ideal, but it's still cool.
It wasn't
you know?
gonna. I think the positions, unless I really mess up on Argus, the positions were pretty known from the beginning. It's more of a fun
I mean,
race.
I was literally like within a minute of record and within like 30 seconds of PB, so you know.
There you go. Second try.
It's like
Or third try, technically. That was a really good launch for 30.
that is a very good launch, yes.
Usually I
GG.
get stuck in like the chesticles.
Did you actually get it first try?
Third try.
Nice.
First try launch, third try. I missed twice the hand. Yeah. I missed the hand twice, but I got the actual launch first try. And also a really good launch. I went straight up onto the head,
Yeah, nice.
which in 30 FPS is harder because in 30 FPS you get launched way less because the
The
physics
relay
aren't
run was
working overtime.
verified.
What's that?
Thanks, Sancho. Sancho verified our relay.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty cool.
Perfect.
Still can't believe that Hayao improved that by like 50 seconds. Alright, I have no faith whatsoever in myself on Argus.
Do you remember how the run went, or
No.
Oh,
you're also
you're
discovering the
also
run as it's
like
going?
Yeah, no, I specifically chose to do this because I have no memory of this, so it might as well be the same as me just doing it right now.
Hmm.
So you're
While
going to
talking.
Malice, right?
Yes,
Yeesh.
I'm already on Malice.
Well, don't worry, it's not
I mean,
like Zenobia and Argus are some of the furthest places that I have to run to.
Nothing to do with that.
Zenobia is the
I mean,
furthest, right?
Yes, by far. By far, Snow is the furthest. You are really run towards it. Dirge is is a relatively close second, but
Same direction, I
I
suppose.
mean, your pace, like considering it's PS4 without SSD and heavy DROS, is pretty good overall still.
I mean, as I said, I've never been an any percent runner, and which I should be, honestly. Any percent is a lot more chill, but for some reason I hate myself and I like going boss rush.
Yeah, but boss rush, you hate yourself even more. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hate myself, and then I wonder why I then take like 2 year hiatuses from the game
yeah,
because I do boss
honestly,
rush.
maybe I'll do the any percent guide even
I
before it
need
gets
to do
like
a any percent NG plus because my NG plus is actually terrible. But I've got a whole checklist of stuff I've got to learn, like Hydras mainly.
I fear. The very name.
Yeah, TikTak showed me yesterday. I was like, oh, that's what I was doing wrong, and then I proceeded to mess around with the debug instead of actually practicing. But the debug's too funny, so I had to do it.
Wait, is it still like pink aggro in the final cutscene and all that?
That would be wonderful.
Yeah. Pink aggro. I mean, I haven't checked the credits. The main issue that I have is that it's not full pink aggro. The actual pink aggro has like flares and stuff. 1 second.
Oh, the sparkles are missing. Well, the
Yeah, the
sparkles
sparkles are
missing.
missing. I don't know
It's
why it's not
that's not a
sparkling, man.
unicorn. Oh man.
Yeah, it's not sparkling. I don't know why. I keep on changing the color. It's not sparkling.
It just turned brown for a second there.
No, you didn't see that. It must have been a artifact of the streaming. Restreaming sometimes like messes up with the stuff. Agri, do you want to run forwards or do you want to just stay there? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why the sparkles. I mean, it's better that sparkles aren't there because they actually blind me whenever I'm running. But
But I mean, I was
this is
promised
fine.
sparkles and I didn't get any, so I'm gonna have to
I
ask you to
know. I
reset.
don't know why. Okay, you got to reset. To be fair, I can reset, turn on the sparkles, and then teleport to the final
You
credits.
could, yeah.
I'll do that if you want to.
How close are you to actually having some kind? Oh, I guess you don't really have a valid run anyway, do you?
No, but honestly, it's not going to be anywhere close to like a run. Even if it is a PV, it wouldn't be anywhere close to something that I would like to
Yeah,
send in.
I feel that.
But yeah, no. But obviously, for what's it called, for verification purposes, I'm definitely never going to send in anything through the debug.
You can't quick start there, unfortunately.
I know. I completely forgot. I went to do it and then I went, no, my chicken nuggets. No, this is how it feels when your chicken nuggets fall to the floor. No. The McDonald's chicken nugget box. No.
But I mean, I think the most important question is, I mean, you have to pick a sauce to slather your chicken nuggets with. So what's
Honey mustard.
honey mustard?
Obviously honey mustard.
Spicy sauce. For sure, spicy sauce.
It's definitely honey mustard. My mum makes Oh no. It's probably close to my PV PDO, but my PV is so bad. I wouldn't even if this wasn't in debug, I wouldn't send this in because I don't run any percent. So
I think you had like
my
a
80% runs are
109,
terrible.
right?
Sorry?
I think you had like a 109, right?
I don't know,
Oh,
but I know that I'm like 18th in any percent. And I'm 10th in boss rush, which is a lot more optimized. 113.
okay. Yeah.
Don't worry,
So
my
even if
Argus
it's
is going
deeper,
great
113.
over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing that
The
for style.
IGT was 58.12.
No, I dropped down.
I think that's my best no reset run by
Well,
a lot.
congrats, yeah.
Actually.
Congrats. Easy claps.
112, I pressed the wrong button, so there you go.
112. Oh, there you go. PDO's already trying to mar my name by saying that I'm worse than I actually am. To be fair, my gameplay already does that. But yeah. Even if this is like a 110, 109, I wouldn't submit it. Because I know I could do a lot better than this. I just don't practice.
I just realized you can always add a comment in the race
Oh,
console.
finally.
You can just write the IGT there. So, it's still kind of tracked in a way.
I'm free. Argus,
Getting there.
bro.
PDO's still going for you, TikTak, for your Kuro splits.
Thank you, Cheville. Nice Argus yeet. I lost track of how many times it took me, but we got there eventually.
Hey, I've done much worse in live settings, so.
I mean, I
much
secretly
worse.
encourage it, so, just, it hurts.
How do you think your malice was, Sable?
I feel like it was alright.
Oh yeah, that is another thing that you need to learn. You need to learn Argus and Malice. Sorry, Bassaran and Malice.
Yeah, Malice for the arrow.
Yeah, Malice isn't too bad at all, yeah.
Yeah.
The nice thing
So
about
for the run.
the nice thing about him is like he lets you die really easy if you mess up the tunnel-less stuff. Like he'll just hit you and then you die and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this again.
You say that until you get into a perpetual fall.
Or get soft locked, yeah.
Exactly.
On the soft lock, he just stops shooting you. It's even worse.
Oh, that's lovely.
You're technically falling, so he doesn't.
He
Also,
has to
Sable,
wait
if
to
you look at my
go.
screen in a bit, this side jump, if for some reason it just zoops you up, it's very funny.
Oh.
Wait, why am I doing? I'm going way too high up. So you just side jump when going up there, and you just believe. You do a full side jump, and you will just get zooped.
And is that like a super rare thing or like a
No. It's 100% consistent.
Oh.
It's just in that spot. I don't know why I've been missing the arrow recently. Yeah, you just go around the middle. You just do a side jump, fully charged, and every single time you have to believe, and you just get zooped.
It saves quite a bit of time, actually, yeah. Surprisingly.
Yeah, because then you got to side jump, then get on, then do a little hop up, and then you're there.
Okay, why are you doing it this way?
Because I never learned early arrow.
No, I mean, you know you can just stand on the side and jump there directly instead of jumping around the fire.
Well, I never practiced this after my derush, so it's the last thing I remember doing.
Because you're making it harder on yourself, that's all.
Realistically, I should be, with how much time I've spent in this game, I should be doing all of the most advanced strat
Good job, Stocie.
in any percent.
That's still like a 140. That's decent.
Yeah, but yeah, I realistically I should. When I'm the proper next any percent I'm going to do is with all the hard strats in. because I know I can do it. Wait, I was. Let me just make Dorman float 1 second.
On 30, you have to shake both of the sticks left to right very quickly. It won't work with just walking forward.
Ooh. There you go. Don't worry, I'm very good at shaking.
Yeah, that looks good.
I guess I should switch the audio to mine. I suppose.
Yeah. I remember
That's a bit
I
much.
still don't know how I got into shadow speedrunning when the first thing I did was HTA Argus was my first speedrun.
Jeez.
It's because I was trying to get the platinum and I couldn't do HTA Argus. So I just looked at what people did. So the first thing I learned was Argus launch in HTA as well.
Everyone says that Argus launch is easier, but I learned Bass Run before Argus and always felt
That's
Bass
a lot
Run was
easier
more
than
fun.
Argus. You got so much
It's
window.
like person by person, but I think so, yeah. Because like even on 30 you have leeway. On Argus it's fairly precise in comparison.
Oh, I dropped him down because I jumped. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button.
Let me think what I think yeah, Phaedra was the first one I learned. The easier strat with just the jumping up.
Yeah. Okay, time. Oh no, it's gonna be a 41. No. Go, 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 go. I can still
You
make
can
it.
do it.
47, 48. No, come on. No, I'm just dropping down. I keep on falling down. I keep on falling down. Yay, 56. Oh my god, I kept on face planting every second.
Nice one. Okay, let me see if I can add. Oh, now it's just about recording or not recording. I don't think I can add people. Oh well.
Oh, well.
That's fine.
So what is my any percent time?
672
So
elo gains.
138.43.
Let's go.
3 years ago. Wow. Terrible.
Well, the good thing is, I can just go right to my in-game time.
Oh,
That is
that's
true. You can just skip the credits.
Yeah. Through the power of glitches and definitely nothing else.
I don't know if there is any like end cutscene button on the debug, and I don't want to mess around with it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna be right back though. 1 second.
I guess I should be doing, like, charged jumps the whole way up here.
There's like technically it's faster to do like left to right like movement because you can cancel that little slowdown. But
Yeah.
it's kind of tricky. I'm also not that good at it.
Well, at least I wasn't... I mean, I was a bunch of colossi behind you, but at least I wasn't super behind Stocie as well.
Yeah, no, your run was reasonable for sure.
And I felt like this
Yeah,
one was one... I seem to recall that when I recorded it, I was like, you know. Things like dying on
Just shows
Hydrus and...
Just shows that you're getting better, right?
Whoops. And then I paused because I was like, oh, it's boss rush, I can just restart.
Oh yeah.
If you could just hit me with 2 of those at once, that'd be great. Thank you. I hope I don't spend like 10 minutes here trying to do this.
I mean, I'm just glad we got a race at all. It's always fun.
Yeah. Thanks for participating, both of you. I think that looks alright. So if you stop moving during tunnel-less, will he just continue to shoot at the same spot, or will he eventually course correct?
I'm back.
What
Hey.
where?
Like, if I just, you know, you're running along that thing and he's shooting below you, at your feet or whatever. If you just stop moving, does he
He'll never
continue?
hit you.
He will or he won't?
He won't hit you.
Yeah,
at
okay.
all.
For some reason, we've got articles in the credits. for Agra,
Yay!
and also
Oh, that's cool.
debug messages.
Aggro regained the particles after falling.
Exactly.
You're finally cooking your chicken nuggets.
It's getting cooked in the rainbow oven.
Let him cook.
Oh. Oh my god, Sable, you go to the back of Malice, come on. Come on.
It looks exactly like where you were. What are you talking about?
But yeah, no, I really should sit down and learn all of the advanced strats.
I think the very first thing that I learned actually was phalanx. How to do that in one cycle. Just kind of a weird place to start. Because it's not really a trick necessarily, but...
It's
don't-
just good
I don't
knowledge
think
to
so.
have.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty standard one because people really like phalanx, so I can understand people like when they first look at Shadow and like speedrunning they go for their favorite ones.
Whoopsie.
Where they fall down.
Oh,
Whoopsie.
I'm really, top tier here. Yeah, I mean...
Don't worry, you at least have an excuse to be failing these. I don't.
I feel like this was a below average showing for me. Wonder, oh my god.
To be fair, it's been a year since you've done that, right?
An any percent?
Well, no, that one in particular.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Where am I? What is happening?
What are you grabbing onto?
I
They said the
don't
camera knows what
know.
you're doing.
I don't know. Oh, man. You all are
Oh,
gonna be
hit the
sitting
button.
here.
It's fine. By the time that you're done, my credits will be done and you just skip to the end.
Yeah, that's... I didn't want to be done before you, so... Before your
Yeah,
credits, because
exactly.
I can just skip to mine, so...
Yeah. You didn't want to, upstage me.
Yeah, plus, you just said, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're going up the back, so I had to start again and go up the front a little bit.
Oh no, the problem isn't going up the back. The problem is not doing the early arrow.
What?
Courtney
Nightbot, what? What was
What did
wrong
Nightbot
with
do?
that?
Did you just bonk someone?
Oh, because it's now .your without the space, so it thought it was a link, I guess. Okay, can I just, like, do
Running.
this?
Viruses.
Finally, jeez. So I'm giving you a crash course on intended, but, like a really bad intended?
Intended by its own definition is bad anyway, don't worry.
Then my very first playthrough of the game, I actually fell off Malice like 20 times because I didn't realize you could just hit the hand to
Yeah.
stabilize.
No, I didn't realize that until I started speedrunning it, actually.
How did you get past that? Did you just get a lucky jump or something?
Yeah, I literally just
believe-
kept timing it so that I would jump when
Wow.
it happened to be
Wow.
that I was standing for a brief moment, and I totally thought that was how you're supposed to do it.
Flaming chicken nugget, it's back. That is a flaming hot chicken nugget.
With the hot sauce, man.
I'm still mad I didn't have that for the entire run. I don't know why it didn't work. It would have been so much funnier. Also made Dirge just an absolute. Oh my god, it would have made Dirge a nightmare. Wait. I wouldn't be able to see Dirge. I'd just see
No,
particles.
I was very much looking forward to that.
Aw. I don't know why it sometimes works and sometimes
Yeah, no, there's not much you can do.
doesn't. Oh, more than 4 shadows casting spotlights in view. Printing list of active shadows. Casting spotlights. Good to know. Don't know why that's the only error message that pops up. Or at least an info message. Oh.
I don't know why I struck at these guys, just to slow them down, I guess. I was really just going for it at this point. Embracing
you were
it.
just mad at that point, just absolutely doing anything. That still went relatively fast, even after slamming the other sword. I think I'm at the end of the credit as well. Also, I don't have audio on, so it's just a very silent credit. Awkward silence.
I would love to be in credits while you're in credits, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, I still think so.
You
There's
think?
not that much left on yours, and
Is-
they just need to walk up and the bird needs to fly off. And...
Is there, yeah, I was gonna say, is there like a credit scene between this and me going into the pool? I think there is.
There's a cutscene which you can skip. There's a skippable cutscene.
I had no idea it was skippable. I thought like,
You actually what?
wait,
Like,
no, maybe,
like them going up.
no,
Yeah.
I guess I know you could skip that, I hope.
This one. Oh my god, you don't skip it.
Oh, I'm
Sable, that's skippable.
No, that's not the skippable one. That's not
Okay,
the skippable one. It's
okay,
the next one.
Oh, this is the skippable one.
This
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
This one, yeah.
Oh, I was doing so
Honestly-
good.
Honestly, I just have it so ingrained like what I can skip and what I cannot.
Oh wait, that's the
Hey,
end of time,
let's
right?
go.
Yeah.
Time. Yep.
That's the end of time. 50, 42 or something. 42, 43. Right before my my credits end.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for your patience. We'll see what my time is once you get yours.
Let's see. You can try to like skip like to the exact same point of the credits in the video.
No. Wait a second. Shh, nothing's happening.
Oh no, my inversion is broken. No, it's a YouTube video. Ah. It's about 10 minutes, by the way, so I think skip clicking towards the end and then fine-tuning it would have been faster.
Well, I didn't want to fine tune it. I wanted to be a goober.
Also, I'm so jealous of The Last Guardian. You get to skip your cutscene, your credits.
It's really nice because you get to skip like every instance of the credits as well. So, where's yours?
Wait, why is your aggro black? Why is it not like chicken nugget colored?
I wasn't blessed, I guess. Only one can have the chicken nugget at one time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do you know in the Platinum, for the PS3, you need to survive for 1 minute without getting sucked in, but also the Platinum doesn't pop until you've been sucked in, so you don't know how long you've been.
Oh, well, that could, number one, that's gross. But number two, you just hold on to the stairs, right?
You could just jump forwards and like roll. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
I think
I've still
like,
found a way where
you...
you could just get stuck.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he did. You don't even have to press anything. He just left the console on for a couple days to see what happens.
Nothing happens, surprisingly.
Nothing
That's-
happens.
that's too bad.
He just very, very
He's just thorough, making sure. Well, you can get to the foot of the stairs leading to Mona if you super jump. Damn. Yeah, I think when I did my PS3 Platinum casually before I started speedrunning anything. When I was like 12 or 13. I think I just ran and jumped like in like left to right. Hey Hayaki, congrats on the new insane record. Oh my little, he's in chat.
Yeah.
Let's see what's my time. What do you think, TikTak? A
Yes,
140/56 RTA.
on PS4, right?
Yes.
That's a good
Oh, I can
question.
enter time attack mode. Oh my god. Oh,
I
true.
think
Because
that's maybe a 114 or something. I'm not
I've
quite sure.
got extra messages. There you go. What's my
I think it'd be
time?
faster than a 114.
113:34.
My thingy went away. My
No, it went away.
time.
No,
My
That's
time.
like
about- not the video about the Great Flood.
There. 124.
Hey, let's go.
GG's.
GG. So it was, TikTok, was it 58, 113, and 124, is it?
I think it was
Pretty good.
58, yeah.
58, 12, I think, yeah.
I hope everyone's enjoyed.
Yeah, maybe I should come
Yeah,
back to this in the new year and actually not get a 124. But you know.
I mean, TikTok and I are probably going to do a platinum race on the New Year, so
Yeah.
New Year's Eve.
Let me know what time and I'll post all about it.
7 a.m. CET. So
7 a.m. On Tico?
Might as well.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do it on Tico, yeah.
Sure. I'll make a post about it. But I guess let me not capture multi-twitch for a second. What?
I can now dig around.
You could if you want.
This has ended.
I just want to see who's streaming so we can raid somebody. Is Deacon
off.
still running? Jeez.
Yeah, it was like a 16-hour run.
Yeah.
God.
What was it?
That
Was it like the
guy.
100% like all three Batman Arkham games or something like that?
That guy has infinite stamina. I don't understand how
I
a
know.
person can do these things.
It's
It's
actually
insane.
Okay, let's see.
I'll leave you guys with a global overview of the entire map. There you go. That's my new main menu.
Oh, what? Oh, is that the big bridge at the bottom?
Yeah, this is the big bridge.
Nice.
What's more, if we go into the starting cutscene, like you can see this like loading in and loading out and different stuff like that.
I guess I wouldn't have imagined that the path is there at the end of the bridge, the like stony little path thing.
I mean, it's more up to like optimizations. Oh yeah, right. 1 second. No, this starts. It's more up to like different optimizations with like what gets loaded in and what doesn't. Obviously, loading in the entire map is very, very costly.
Yeah.
So depending on where the camera is and where you're looking at, it loads different things. But because I'm in a debug camera, it doesn't. My game's crashed.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool. Well,
That's a good end to a stream, isn't
yeah.
it?
I guess that's our cue to raid, huh?
Hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you. We're gonna go over to Hypno. I don't remember what he's doing, but he's one of our most common raid targets. I'm sure he's speedrunning something, probably Crash. So say hi when you're over there, and yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. And thank you too for racing with me and being patient when I took half an hour longer.
That's fine.
All right, I'm gonna throw you over to Hypno. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.